Welcome to Madison Square Park. I'm Jenn Trepeck, host of the podcast Salad with a Side of Fries, here for Flavors of New York to check out Mark's off Madison. Let's head inside. All right, as we know, I'm a bit of a fry connoisseur, so I can't wait to try it because Mark's off Madison is apparently known for their fries. And, of course, he's going to bring us a salad. I can't wait to taste everything. As a health coach, how do I eat at any restaurant? The question of the hour. So, of course, salads and fries. But I will tell you, Mark's off Madison has incredible salads that are delicious and kind of hit all the taste buds. But if you didn't want to go salad, I love making a meal with apps and sides. So on the appetizers, I saw grilled rosemary skewered jumbo shrimp or the Mark's tuna tartare. And then in the Mark's favorites, there was a side, here we go, roasted Brussels sprouts and butternut squash. That would be the most delicious meal to me. Also, there's spicy broccoli rabe. So tons of options, not to mention there are pastas and pizzas and entrees that are great to share. So do your app and share the main. I'm here with Mark Strausman, chef and owner of Mark's off Madison. So thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
You guys opened November of 2020, not the easiest time.
No, it's not.
Tell us about, choosing that time, the location.
Well, the location we chose long before COVID. I mean, it took a while to get it built and everything. And we obviously lockdown was sometime in March of 2020. So between that and November was when we built the restaurant. And we signed the lease long before. We actually hadn't really heard of COVID too much before that, but we signed the lease and, we just figured, let's open. Other restaurants were open. The crazy thing is, 3 weeks later, they closed all the dining rooms. We've been through the whole thing. The good news is we're considered post-pandemic, but it's as I tell everyone, it's not this whole thing is not just for us. I mean, everyone is dealing with the same issues. So spring will be eternal, and we seem to be coming out of it slowly but surely.
And luckily, you have a beautiful outdoor space. It's not in the street. It's not in a hut, right?
Right, and it's not a wood shack. It's a real outdoor patio, in the true sense of the word.
So tell us more. I know pizza. You're a bagel bakery. I see fresh-made bread. Tell us about the menu.
Look, I mean, what people, the problem is that a lot of people in this country don't understand that if you're a 3-star Michelin restaurant in France, you make everything. You make the bread. You almost even churn the butter, okay? And that was something we wanted to do as a chef. We don't want to have 3-star Michelin service, but there's no reason why we can't have food done the same way. And I'm a 35-year veteran of the industry. I have done a lot. I've owned a bunch of restaurants, and this is my dream restaurant. It's my greatest hits tour, as I call it. Everything I've done throughout my career, I want to do it again, one more time. And in 2008, I kind of got interested again in bread baking. So I decided to sell my motorcycle and become a bread baker. So I took a lot of courses up at King Arthur, professional courses, took some other ones, and along with what I had from the days of culinary school and I knew as a baker or as a professional chef, started baking bread. We now have a baker, so I am not baking the bread anymore, but we're very proud of it. And at Mark's off Madison, everything is fresh. And it is a bakery. Look, America is a casual dining. This whole thing of everyone with, thinking, oh, you're a bakery, oh, you're a deli. I mean, we're a restaurant, man. We're a good restaurant, okay, that you can eat in 7 days a week. We're not 11 Madison, and we have a lot of respect for 11 Madison. And we think there's a lot of difference. And look what's coming now. The fries.
Thank you.
Okay, this is like the Oscar. Okay, we're winning the Oscar right here. All right, is the fries. All right, these are. So I worked in Amsterdam at the Amstel Hotel in 1985-86, and what I did was ate those every night, Belgian fries, and decided when I came back to New York in America that these would come back with me. And these are true Belgian fries. They're fried twice, 2 different temperatures in peanut oil, and they are called pomme neuf, which is like bridge potatoes because they look like they're not shoestrings, so they look like that, you see? And what's great about that is you can do this.
Right. All right, we're gonna dip.
Well, what you gotta see is crispy on the outside, mashed potatoes on the inside.
The best. Tell us about the salads we're tasting today.
Well, you're tasting the 2 most popular, which is the chopped chicken and the Madison Avenue salad. These were salads that I developed at Fred's at Barney's, New York, which was the restaurant that I had uptown for 23 years. We just finished the Fred's at Louis Vuitton pop-up where we had these salads. And these are the true classical chopped salads of when I think of the Brown Derby, I think of the 21 Club. I think of all these restaurants that were lunch spots where they had these salads, the Ivy in LA. So we made up our own. We also have a club salad, which is a deconstructed club sandwich made into a salad. And one of the newest salads that we brought on a couple of years ago was the vegan salad, because everyone is vegan.
So I am a longtime fan of Fred's at Barney's. I was devastated when you guys closed, so I am thrilled to be here and to live not too far.
Oh, cool.
I'm your next regular. All right, here we go. Delicious. It's like the perfect balance. Love it.
Thank you. That's the Madison Avenue salad you're having right there.
Exactly.
That's the first one, the original, the OG. Why I call it the OG Madison.
Right.
Everyone tells me, my kids say I'm OG. I didn't really know what that meant because I'm dyslexic, but it was told to me. Actually, one of my sons, it's a great story. My younger son, who's in his mid-20s, begged my ex-wife not to tell me because he thought once I knew that it meant original gangster, I would be insufferable. And he was correct on that. I am insufferable when it comes to that.
I don't know. I find you delightful, and this, the Madison Avenue salad, is the OG. So good. I love it. You guys, you better come here fast. What do we have now? Oh my goodness.
This is the lasagna della nonna, or grandma's lasagna. It's one of my oldest recipes. Started in 1988 out in East Hampton at Support Amari, where there was a real Maria who this is named after. And it's got the most views on our Instagram ever. So I find it's kind of interesting that our oldest recipe has the most views. So for all those young hipsters, they still gravitate to what's classic. Because you know what? There is no algorithm for good food.
I was just going to say, good food is good food, and Mark's Off Madison is good food. All right, here we go. Nonna's lasagna. If you're going to eat lasagna, make it this one. Mark's Off Madison is your full-service restaurant for lunch, dinner, brunch, amazing cocktails. I love the bar. Plus, pop in, grab a loaf of bread or some bagels. You will not be disappointed. Mark, thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. Pleasure having you.
For Salad with a Side of Fries podcast and Flavors of New York, I'm Jenn Trepeck. We'll see you next time.